That was.
I almost forgot to get. Oh man. Oh man. Can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right? But I wanna. But I wanna run forever. What have I done wrong? Cannot allow you to go on like this. The judge is now Arnold Schwarzenegger. Silence! You're not worthy of your title.
And I like they missed anything.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. What a nightmare. I bet it was ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before our trial starts anyway. Huh. So they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. I don't like the way he looks. Talk about a close call. Hate to do this to you, but... Nothing personal, Mr. Returner. A few minutes later. District Court. Defendant Lobby Number 1. What's your nose? Might be a little better. Oh, my head. Throbbing. Why does it feel foggy in there? Actually, that seems like a bad plan. Put that back where it was. Which was right in front of me. Yes. That makes more sense. Second. Idea. You have an idea?
What's up, Peppa? How's your...
Go. Leo. Leo.
I'm slapped.
Leo. Leo. Anyway. Can I help you?
There was nobody on the roof.
Being invaded by a cat. Are you going to voice some of the characters? Is that your goal here? Everyone like cat ass? Cat ass. Also, very much. Thank you. Thank you for those. Thank you for that sound alerts. I like the sound alerts. Use them. Goodbye, cat. There are other ones I put. I put a lot there. Yes, use them. Use them all. Okay. Anyway. Don't you do it. Yeah. Don't you just do it. Not for you. Okay. Anyway. Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. Nani? I did though. Hello there. Hello to you too. It's the first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry. Keep the cheeriness down. My head sort of hurts. Nothing happened. Roger that. Right, trouble or something? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? Placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Hands? That seems like a bad plan. My hands are holding a controller. I don't know about that. I promise you'd prove I was not guilty. Not guilty? That's what I thought. All hope was lost. All the lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. Just like that. Just move to tears, sir. Forget what you're doing for me. Ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, really love to watch court proceedings. I always root for you to win. I'm off duty. I'd like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange. You keep staring at me. Making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. Afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Right. Why do you say that? This is a fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial. You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Our defense attorney treats his clients, sir. Can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, I'm... Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Trial will begin shortly. The defense attorney and her lawyer, please proceed to the courtroom immediately. Trial's about to start. Counting on you. You got it. Guess I must have amnesia. Let's see what I can piece together. The sound of things, probably safe to say that I am a defense attorney. And the girl, that I'd prove her not guilty. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. A defense attorney, that's not irresponsible. That is literally the job. God damn it, Phoenix Wright. Someone please. Tell me this is just a bad dream. I get the feeling this one dream I won't be waking up from. Hashtag gulp. February 8th. 10 o'clock in the morning. District Court number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. ... What is it? What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? Guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes. Should say yes. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. It was in my hands. What did I do the responsible thing? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory's kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this swift trial but fair. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you are not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you're well aware. The defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. Policewoman, you did what to the policeman? Wasn't me. Besides, Dustin and I weren't lovers like that. In any case, prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. Won't show you any more mercy this time, rookie. Okay. Again. Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. So dead. 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 Witness. Witness. Hey, what's up, bud? Obstacle. Then go get you. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. You don't look very well, detective. I forgot the... crap. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. Work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was watching out, always watching out for me. Such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done to me. Done for me. Okay, you can come down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe the details of the murder. What? Oh, wait then. Happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of those local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat up his body and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I know we're getting a coffee? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of the death. Hey, may, Your Honor. Prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 1 has been added to our court record. Now then, recalled yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found in the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, just nerves. Give me a second. What? You're talking such amateur. Thought you're a pro, sir. All right, I'll help you through this one. Time like this, maybe you should ought to take a glance at the court record. You, sir. No. No, 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 and no. Tiny is too loud, and Tiny also has her talking to you through a PlayStation microphone, which picks up everything on the fucking network of neighborhood fucking lifespan. Okay? Fucking universe gets picked up on that thing. You got in a Discord party like a normal fucking group, you wouldn't have this problem. Nah. Yep. Showing evidence of people involved in the case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R button. The R button. Garzini, thank you very much for your sub. I love you. But my statement stands. Y'all should start using Discord like normal people and stop using a PlayStation microphone as a microphone. I love you though, dog. Thank you very much. Have fun. Have fun shooting bitches and carrying Tiny. Or getting carried by Tiny. I don't know. Either one. You got him copyright. It'd totally be illegally dead.
I'm sad.
Mr. Wright. Fireheart? This is entirely possible. It's entirely possible. It's in session. Save your chit chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found in the body? A pair of glasses. Simple, Your Honor. It was a broken pair of glasses. You guys want to know? Here, I'll show you guys. Found in the victim's body. Ta-da! That's how you technically figure it out. It tells you. It fucking tells you. You can't get away from it. It tells you. It tells you, man. It tells you. I just happened to remember because I did this case like 2 days ago. Nope. Nope, I don't, Axel. You see, I don't. At all. All we do.
Just fuck me.
Oh. In loving ways. What is all we do? Right. The victim grabbed the killer's glasses so as he was being shoved, sir.
I just shielded
Held onto him as he fell. Hey, you giving me the evil eye. Those glasses your way. Yes, it's my spare pair. These glasses they found at the scene of crime are not mine, I swear. What about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. It's not like I need them anymore. Well, she'd feel worse about it than I would. Further evidence to present. Oh, you have more. Well, you know, I'm not even gonna... anyway. I don't think you do anymore. Need the top part, not those parts, but that's fine. The evidence is very decisive. Very well. You have this witness from our evidence. See? Axel gets it. Need the dongle. You need to flick the dongle. You don't need the battery powers for it. Gotta have the juice. She's a juicer. She's a snooze juicer, guys. She's a snooze juicer. Anyone catches that reference? There's nothing appropriate about my chat anyway. Channels listed 18. Welcome. Something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victims' bodies. Ooh, you're just tempting me with a good time, Axel. That's all you're doing. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. He managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Maggie. I don't like saying it. Clearly the defendant's name. Maggie. Sure. Piece of evidence. Glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Which one are you
So... Alright, see? Alright, I like where this is going, Ax. I mean, this is the wrong site to stream that stuff, but we might be able to set something up. We might. Okay. Yes. Clearly see her name's written right here. Prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. Court accepted into evidence. Crime photo 2 added to the court record. Glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. Victim even wrote your name on the ground. But I told you, these glasses aren't mine. Explain the dying message. It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty. Right, let me cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? I'm doing good. How are you, Axel? I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Still unemployed and still no unemployment checks, but doing fine. We're still alive. We're still kicking. So, you know, and I got free motion in my hands with the Switch, so dance and play at the same time. How are you? How have you been? I'm counting on you. Oh, but supposed to do? Nani? Didn't like you at all. That's the part where you get in witnesses' faces. Their faces. There's no way around it. Okay, gonna lend you a hand. Prosecution witnesses hide all sorts of things from the court. Add your stupid stuff to my Switch friends list. Listen, dog. Listen. We can solve that right now. Go get your Switch. Go get your Switch. And how to... Where's my friends list? I don't know how to do it. Hold on. There. Get your Switch. That's my friend code. Right? Get it. Go. Write it down. Whatever you need to do. Right there in front of you. I'll give you another 5 minutes. Time's up. Which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But the detective, your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, some people just remember things wrong. Like that detective, he does look like the sort of scatterbrain. Doesn't matter. Either way, bad for us, sir. Or when you question the witness, you have to expose their lies. Mr. Wright, you may your cross-examination applies. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. Oh, well, fine. Fine, do that. That's fine. I got you. I got you, dog. I got you. Time to expose some lies. Here's where you get it. So you see, I'm gonna explain to you, chat, why this is why we're doing this. You see, he wrote the name Maggie, M-A-G-G-I-E. That's not how you spell her name. Her name spelled with an E-Y. Okay? This means that it wasn't her. And that we can possess this. And he'll be like, but I don't understand.
Objection!
And if it goes silent, like it just did. So that's how you can tell if you present the right evidence also. Is if you present evidence and the background music goes away when objection, it's the correct one. What is it? Come over me. So thinking, I just blurted out objection. Yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. A rush. Detective Gumshoe. Dr. B. Pal, please state the defendant's name. Are you trying to prove this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Well, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Where's this ridiculous question coming from? Name's, it's Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. But it says right here that it's Maggie. Ah! The bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? My controllers are upside down now. I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed the name Maggie. However, the defendant actually spells it Maggie. Blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. He's a detective. He's the detective. And he didn't notice that. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Now mind you that it was you that the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him not to have known her name. No! You're like pseudo-dab there too. I like it. Ooh, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. I'm really certain that the defendant and the victim, Justin Prince, were in fact, lovers. Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Slide into the Discord. Oh, you slide into those DMs, dog. You slide into those DMs. Detective Gumshoe! Please specify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. I got you. I got your slide. I got your slide. I see it. I see your slide, dog. I see it. Yes, sir. See you. All right. Justin and Matt. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Wow. Cool. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. I mean, Officer Bird, I got an Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. But no, she came to me and asked what she should get for him. How thoughtful. First of all, Matt probably has like 7,000 DMs. And he forgets about Discord quite frequently. He does. He won't admit it, but oh, look, you sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy hath struck. Yes. See, we cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for a half year. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. And it didn't have to be the victim's birthday. They've gotten a present. Seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss. And I watch out for my subordinates. Ooh, I think I own. Do I? I do have Mario Kart, just not in the thing. There's a bother watch. Okay, yeah. But even when she was going to give us a present, I'm going a bit too far there, dog. Hey, pal, what did you say? I know everything that happens under me. So much as scratches it. Really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. First of all, no badgering there. I agree. Even as a witness has a crush on the defendant. Should not be the point of discussion. Whoa, wait a second. Why are they talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
Yeah.
I think the good detective here is about done. That is negative, Axel. Negative. I do not want to be embarrassed that bad. I'm real bad at Mario Kart on the Switch. She bought over 2 months ago. Calm down over there. 2 months ago. Yup. A very considerate woman. So, what was her birthday present? Got him a glove. A single glove? I wouldn't give him one. Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see. The baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. Baseball glove. What's further? Just now, I believe you said the present was something you bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. You bought a glove at the store that far in advance? That. What is it like? You ordered it. Custom made. Custom made? Glove was custom made. Damn. I said, the glove is custom made. Objection! Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case. Yes. There's very little relevance. What do you think? Glove is relevant to the case? Of course it's relevant! Believe me, but... Of course it's relevant. You this whole case. Yes. Bluffing to the max. This is the Wright I know. So happy you're back, sir. Don't worry how long it takes. This is great. Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. To do this, squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. Not convinced. Let's hear more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And... why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show the glove to the court. Well, I don't think it had anything to do with the case. Anyway, this is it. It is a bunch of banana. It's a bunch of bananas. Rather yellow, isn't it? Birthday present from Mugger to the victim. Custom made. Really like the color yellow. Why you had a special order? Yep, right. And the other reason. I won't spoil the other reason for you though. Enough is clear. The victim and the defendant were involved in each other. Yes, that is correct. Now, if that's true, brings up an important question. Why is Maggie spelled wrong? Good point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, could you please tell a little more about the name on the ground? Yes, sir. Here's where it gets interesting, folks. This is where it gets interesting. First looked into the handwriting. Fortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, check the victim's pointer finger. Pointer finger! Found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. And this, from the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, we cross-examine the witness. Thank you. Saw that he said he wrote right hand. Correct? Correct. You all saw that? You're all witnesses? Yeah? Okay. Remember that, because I'm not going to let you perjure yourself. I'll show you something. That glove. Glove goes on you, right? Means he was likely a lefty. To right. Throw. Because if you throw lefty, he's most likely right's lefty. I think. You just go over to the right statement. You present das glove. And you win. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's a glove, right? Can you tell Gort what's special about this glove? What's special? I never really thought about it. But really yellow, and that's about it. The juror who's falling asleep. Listen, Axel. Listen. Don't make me fight you. Don't make me fight you. What the hell is going on over here? What is this? What is this? No one cares, Kyle. No one cares about the TikToks you sending me. No one cares about the TikToks you sending me. All right. It is really yellow. But it's one of its qualities. Huh. Another reason why it's special. Very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-hand? What? You're absolutely right. Glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That's why it had to be custom made. Never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale, have you? Have you? I haven't. I've also never looked. No. So, detective. What hand did the victim use to write his name? That's easy. Look, it's obviously the picture was. Wait a second. Don't forget the victim was left-handed. That is, I mean, I had overruled. Mr. Wright, I'd like you to know the line that I am not a sport. Well, I was a sports ball player. Okay, I was a sports ball player. I did play baseball. I did play soccer. I did play basketball. Played tennis. Played volleyball. I also did BMX and I did skateboarding. What else did I do? And I still do Ninja Warrior. But I still wasn't out looking for a bright yellow left-handed glove. One, I was a pitcher. So my glove wasn't that important. I didn't use it that often. Two, I'm right-handed. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. Left-handed person could not have written the message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Duh. Order. Think about it that way? Yes. Possible the name was written by the victim. Maggie is.
Oh, and right.
No, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Once the prosecution has presented failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. All right, you did it. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again. Seem to have reached the conclusion. Fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Yeah, well, thank you. All right, I did a fine job once again. I complimented the judge again. Really good. Right. Well, you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Joking? Oh, more than ready to retire. I will announce my verdict. Court finds the defendant no, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? Prosecution is not finished yet. We'd like to call our next witness to the stand. What? What? This witness? Witness? No. Nope. The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What? Madness. Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we'll hear from the new witness. That feeling was a bit too easy. Because it was. Because it was.
Coming. Can I tell us that? Keep fucking one stop.
Alright, completed. Alright, listen, now you're caring too much, dog. Alright? Now you're caring too much. Hey. Tiny doesn't hydrate. She's a bad person. He says that she has a bottle of fruit-infused water on her at the moment. She's been drinking. Not paying attention, so I figured I'd get done. Guard down. It's only gonna get tougher. Court is adjourned for recess. You have a... Oh, good. I didn't want to save anyway. Have a hike.
Fucking
Ninja! Don't defend me in such a state. Goddamn right I am, and I'm the best at it. Why didn't you tell me? Sorry. I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. Heard you can fix something with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head. Give your kick is all you need. Thank you. No thank you on that. I will pass on the Maggie kick. Sounds painful. Sounds painful. I don't want to deal with it. No, I'll pass on that one. I agree. Good job. Come on, I'm sorry. Someone in trouble? A hard time leaving alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. I don't want an axle kick either. Oh, right. Axe. Hey. Heard about Endwalker yet? Are you excited for Endwalker? You better be excited for Endwalker. Lemon and bleh. Lemon. Bleh. There's one attacking over ground. Well, we're here to solve the problem first. We'll deal mine later. Think you fill me in on a few things? Yeah, the stage looks dope. I can't wait to see what the next DPS class is going to be officially. Name, and I can tell you about me. Hydrate, Tiny. Hydrate. We'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about moi. No, it's okay. I think I know you and your name right away or by now. Wonder if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. A weird name. Serious, you really don't remember. Tell you what, you can have this back. Maybe it'll help. So, but they all have had references to 11 characters of some sort. The only difference really was like when he was wearing a Batman shirt for the Dark Knights. And the only, but it, like Dark Knight was still an 11 character, like it was still a class in 11 or a job. The job in 14, not a class. It's a job. So the only job that I can think of from 11 that used scythes was Beastmaster. And I don't know, I don't really want another limited job either. Like Blue Mage. I don't like the fact that Blue Mage is a limited job. I don't. It bugs me. But I wouldn't mind a Beastmaster class. Like I wouldn't mind that class. It'd be dope to run around with a pet and fight shit. But that's like a whole new system they have to add. So I don't know if I'm gonna go that far. Like, I don't know. I also, there might be more 11 jobs that use sites that I just can't think of. That's the only one off the top of my head that I... Yeah, that too. Like, Beast Mastery just doesn't make sense with what the whole thing seemed to be doing. I don't know. I mean, I'd be cool with something else, like I'd be cool with, I mean, we need another ranged physical to balance out But we only got 3. We got 4 casters, 4 melee, only 3 ranged. But it can't really make a ranged scythe user. Doesn't work well unless they're like chain size, and that's still just because then that's more ninja than anything else. But I think it'd be cool if we had a class similar to like Red Mage, okay, where Red Mage has their physical attacks that they dive in for and then they jump out and cast, but more melee only with like elemental augmentations as opposed to like pure spells. Well, yeah, I mean, there's lots of things you can do. But I don't know, I wish they made Blue Mage less limited. Like my Blue Mage can do damage in like any dungeon. But I have to like build the whole group or try to solo it, and it's just stupid. Can't tell you. Can't think of anything other than the incident with the cell phone, but... Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important. Like, I love Blue Mage. I love playing Blue Mage. But, like, I have all the spells I can get outside of the primals, basically, and yeah, like I don't have any of the primal ones or like the higher ones that get added in because I can't use it. Like if it's in a dungeon, I probably don't have it either. Like the ones in the outside world, I got the lower dungeons I have because I could go in and do them myself, and like it was just done. And when I was doing it, like all Blue Mages were trying to do it, so you could usually find a group relatively, but now not so much. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Picked up a lost cell phone. Sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is it yours? Oh, glad you called. Meet up. Give it back. Be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. You call me. I'm right here. We agreed to meet up at 6.
Ow.
I mean, yes, but... Yes. I mean, until we get, like... I don't know. I don't like the fact that, like, I don't mind having different servers, but, like, there's not enough servers where they should be separated in data centers like they are. Like, the only reason I can see having data centers is NA, EU. Maybe Oceanic if you are. But, like, each data center has, like, NA, EU, and Oceanic kind of all blended in, so you never fucking know. So mean. 100 million times, you won't pick up. Check the courtroom, everyone already left. She's very mad. And now that I'm looking at a big screen, they didn't do a very good job of figuring out where her neck is. Like you can see it, right? Like you can see where her neck outline is going up to her face, and then she's got like extra shoulder. Like she's like, is that supposed to be like the neck bone car? I don't, whatever. See, like, it's gotta be like her neck bone carved out, and it just looks silly when she's bent over like that. Good morning, Martha. Good morning to you, Maya. So, how's it going? Yeah, it's a word for worse than abysmal? For the 1.0 legacy thing, having the server data center travel, you can have all the NA ones. Correct, yes. I used to play on a legacy server. I still have characters on a legacy server.
Careful.
Mainly because, well, I played during 1.0 in the legacy time frame. So, I mean, I moved my main character. I transferred my characters off of that server to where I am now a while ago to play with friends who quit playing shortly after I did that, and I regret doing it. But the statement stands. A rescue with the ultra decisive, super important evidence. You are Nick. Thing you want me to get? Huh? Well, thanks. The heck is this? A list? 22 days forward right now. Dig up some dirt. Like these guys are up to no good. Good. As in a group of con artists. At least are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Names list. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of con artists group? What a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. Where'd you get this list from in the first place? What? Remember, Nick? The one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Yeah. Is that right? Numbers were in memory of Maggie, the phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awful forgetful these days, Nick. Hope I never get a forgetful old Bruin like you. Actually, Mr. Wright recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Got to get going. Talk about you being old later. Wish us luck. I am not old. The hell? Shh. Yeah, let's put it all together. Not gonna lose. Can't lose. Or can I? Come on, Nick. We need to get a move on. Yeah. 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 District courtroom number 2. We're back in. Back in. Back in. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand. Yeah, really close to Penn State, motherfucker. No, I'm just going. I'm joking with you. I'm joking. But yeah, no, I mean, probably. Gonna be 32. 31. I had to think about that. Third? No. 32. Yeah, I was right the first time. Oh, fuck. That's how old I'm getting. I mean, you're not wrong, but I wouldn't ban you for a silly statement like that anyway. Alright, call your witness. Yes, Your Honor. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Please state your name and for the court witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who is taking a walk. Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Surely, I suppose calling me a university I'm not even going to attempt to read all that. This. First start. Be more careful from now on. The heck is he, a human chatterbox? I have to question him. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, of course, university. First rates only need apply. Fuck the pompous bitch. Yeah, no one like him. Nobody like this jerker. Glasses? You aren't wearing glasses. That's enough. Your name, witness. What are you all doing this? Power influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work. Oh, people and their dirty tricks. Thought you had me, but you thought wrong. Alright, won't happen again. forgive you. Alright, suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. You wanted to? Call me a university student in transit. Mr. Wellington, in the murder you were, strolling through the park? Really, you were attached to that word. Must by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. No, I am. Anyway, please testify to the court we saw during your walk through the park. Hey, you said again, taking a walk. You know, you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. I don't like this guy. Park afternoon. Deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. That thought, I looked up and met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. Was that pretty defendant over there? The only thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. The banana. The banana, chat. Decisive. You hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all I say. I can be so calm. Strange. My mind is very calm and very clear. It's because I believe in my client. Yes. Really is innocent. It's only mean one thing. That guy's lying. Of course that guy's lying. I told you that from the second he walked up there and started going. Probably what he sounded like in real life. We're just gonna go to the banana statement. Ready? You ready?
Objection!
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it's good. All right, Axel. Touche. I have the bananas you saw. Yeah. Yeah. You know about the bananas too. Say so earlier. I don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. He still thinks those are bananas. Meaning of this. Not the baseball glove?
Yes.
A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? It's not. Yo! Donna, I think this proves one very important fact. Witness has bad eyesight. Bad your eyes? What? How? What? That all of a sudden? Your Honor, very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You look very mad. You look very mad, chat. I think you're mad. Usually accept get. Hope y'all can read fast. That's why I asked you how bad your eyesight was. Both 2200. Jesus. You're gonna tell me that's terrible, right? You're not wearing your glasses today then? Easy, nutcracker. Because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing them then? Well, witness. Unrelenting evil man.
Someone might become.
Which boils down to whether were you not wearing your glasses. That's right. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven by the same witness. Her difference was only 9 feet. Possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing in the upper bath. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony.
Yes.
Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Now then, Please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next. The moments after you witnessed the crime. What happened next? Girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called to the police station to report the crime. Must have been 6:45 when I made the call. Must not have lived free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. Gonna get him again, chat. That's correct. Girl is the murderer. You may question the witness now. Oh, I'll question him, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you know what I mean. Well, the jacket makes him look like a dropout from no-name high school. Hey, pal, I graduated from pretty good, and I mean top-ranked college. I don't believe I'm mistaken on what time I called. Wrong? Doesn't possibly tell. What? You're just some lazy kid. Please respond. Alright, so I pressed the wrong statement. Immediately, as in... Immediately. I'm sure I might have a minute elapsed before. Very good citizen. Or they teach you not to... They not teach that at pitiful school. Call the police in college. Yeah.
Objection!
Time of death was 6:28. Said he called at 6:45. Please take a look at this. In the victim's autopsy report. According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28. So what of it? Said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you called the police, it was already 6:45. Clearly a 15-minute gap here. Prove it. I would like to hear what you're doing during this 15-minute gap. Witness was in shock after witnessing a terrible murder. Only expected to be dazed.
Stop a tiny bit.
15 minutes is hardly what I call dazed. Yeah. Mr. Wellington, explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Telephone, I mean... Spit it out. Searching for a phone booth. I mean, you don't have a cell phone? Questions. Well, here's some... I can't pronounce that. One of those German dolls that open up. There's something special. Witness? Lost my cell phone. Hey, you happy? Lost it. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? Very scatterbrained when it comes to the other one. What? You saying the first word people are never allowed to lose things? You ever heard of the geology institute saying enough. Hold me in. Wait. Cell phone could it be? I mean, this phone that found. There's no way. Well, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question first. Swellington, where's your cell phone right now? You getting all excited about it. You seem a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. Hey, little wild kid. You sleep? Yeah. See. Looks like you got his phone. This. Cleared the issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay was caused by a search in his phone booth. Nope. Negativo. Further questions, Mr. Wright? There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any fucking sense. I don't believe that there was a need to search for a phone. Can't make outrageous claims like that. Some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. Alright, let's have this proof then. Proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Yeah, it's just
Take that!
simple. Actually, take a look at this one. Crime scene photo. Problem with it? There's nothing wrong with the picture, but if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No. Phone booth. Correct. And it had to do was walk 3 steps. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order. Warrant crime, it's a little late. Proof for defense. The witness can't explain what he's doing for those 15 minutes. Reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? I bet this phone really is his, Nick. You've killed Dustin to get his phone back. Said that she was going to return it to him. No reason for him to kill for it. Top of that, still the phone she found anyway.
Our teammates still beat the fuck out.
Oh, phone. Something else. Alright, yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you'd like to share with the court? Yeah, I have an idea. Well, I have one. Alright, let's hear your explanation. Be forewarned, if not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully for 40%. That's Your Honor. Probably should have said there was only one possibility. Please present the court to one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Take that!
Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Your glasses, aren't they? Where'd you find? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. And glasses are in fact yours. Yeah. Tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. Glasses were found under the victim's body. The victim's body? I need to know. Order! Yeah, wait a sec. Hold on. I confess to confirm it. What do you think? Your Honor, I think the answer here is quite clear. Well, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. Culprit knew they had to find his glasses, and he searched frantically for them. Realized they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Mr. Wright, you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course. Precisely what I'm doing. Ah! I know I'm right. Also, I know I gotta crack my fingers. He's a real murderer. Figured out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's a chance to deep six this guy. Sink him in one shot. Yeah! It's so exciting watching you work again. Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. The moment I've been waiting for. Order! The defense is making a mockery of this court. Not any solid ground to stand on. He accuses a witness of being a murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. I have an issue here. The fraud of a lawyer. In that case, look at it from a different perspective. Your explanation of why you're not the murderer. What? That's for example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? In the Maggie? Yeah, you can read that, right? Well, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But so already the defendant knew? Why is how they know the name was Nagy? It's from Maggie. Good point. Didn't even know of Miss Bird before the trial. I forgot. Is there a way this creep goes? There is a way. It'd be best if I could prove the witness had a chance to learn. The defendant's name was Maggie. How could the defendant know its name? Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? What if I didn't? What you lost it? What'd you do? You? Did I find it by calling it? Hi, you. How did you? Connor, questions have nothing to do with. Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. The day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. Been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, glad you called. We can meet up and I give this back. I'll be there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me. When you learned her name was? But you made one fatal mistake. Yeah, the client's name is Maga. Well, the name written on the ground is currently Naga. It would only occur if you knew how her name sounded. Order. But, Your Honor, so no motive. Your point is, there's simple, Your Honor. A person would not usually kill someone without reason. Well, they had no reason to kill anyone. No, correct. I have no motive. Explain what motive the witness could have had? Very simple, Your Honor. Yeah, today. That motive.
Take that!
Sir Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? List? Phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone of the defendant. We have determined that these members on the list are members of a certain group. You have to follow those numbers. Of course. As the phone numbers were stored in cell phone memory. The names and numbers belong to certain people who are members of the certain con artist group. Con artists? Anyone's numbers are on your cell phone, Mr. Wellington? It's an outrage. An invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is worse than a crime of murder. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops who... I don't care, Mr. Wellington. I want for you to tell us what this list is about. Any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? This is unjustified badgering. The meaning of this. Why would the witness have the numbers of Connor's? Obviously, the witness is a member of the group. Member of this very group. No. All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here in this phone. In order to look into this phone numbers, it'd be all over for you. Why you had to kill? No, this is too much. Caused me quite a bit of sense. Well, would you care to explain? That police officer. Honor, what is it? Honor, this is unjustified battering of the witness. Exact same thing a few seconds ago. Please, let's think about the content of the phone call. Wait, hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give it back. The defendant already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington do is to meet Mr. Bird and get his phone back. Why then? Would he need to kill anyone?
Yeah.
That's a valid point. Let's think about this. Well, logically makes sense. Outside the box. I'm boss. Oh. Well, then went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. Promised his phone. Why would he be unfriendly to the defendant? Means something that he didn't agree with when he got there. Right? What was this something he didn't agree with?
Take that!
This all was the victim. You mean Dustin Prince? Prince had gone on a date right after the shift was over. No time to change, he was still wearing his police uniform. Girl picked up my phone, was with the policeman. Couldn't have known that they were going out, so began to worry. Policeman started asking questions for returning the phone. Like running check on my phone. Mind? It's possible they already run a check on his phone. No panic? Is that what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Any comments? I'm thinking the truth is coming at last. Nathan, you are. Impressive effort for third-rate education. What's supposed to mean? It's evidence. Dispute your cell phone. Phones. This con artist, that they're all on the phone. Phone's really mine. Where's your proof? Evidence. Where's yours? There. Phone. Lost it. I have the slightest idea whose phone in the wrong hands. Mine, you simpleton. You squirm. Oh, whose phone is it? Without knowing, meaningless evidence. Your Honor. Can't let him turn tables. Got it. Quick fingerprints. Fingerprint? Yes, Your Honor. Also, some prints on his phone. Remember? I got the phone from Maggie, you wiped it off. What? Said there was sand all over it, so wiped it pretty thoroughly too. Oh, so much fun watching a third-rate trash babble of morons. I just made a complete recovery. I was about to tell you, my phone is right here. You see? Oh, incidentally, you can't check the stored numbers in this phone. Must have glitched because all the numbers magically disappeared. You could be joking. Where's all the numbers I can use as evidence? Wellington. What's this? Tone of your voice sounds like you still have some fight left in you. On your cell phone. Too much. Oh my god! Now I remember. Oh, they hung up. Good. Finally found it. Hey, it's what we saw in the beginning. The what? That's one. Dude, what's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why'd the harsh glare in your eyes? Where'd you get this far, but don't do something, he's gonna get off scot-free. I know. Phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that? Proof of the owner of the cell phone is your indictment has no power, basis. She came up penny short. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. You one big mistake. Why are you? Something haven't figured yourself out yet. Oh, reservation. Ultra fancy restaurant on the upside down. Thank you for your assistance. You've been at a stress today. Bon appetit. Let it go.
Hold it!
I will raise an objection. Think I may be able to prove it. Prove? Prove what? Everything. Your Honor. Was there anything besides the defense is just going to badger the witness for more insane questions? Clear? No harassment allowed. Very well. That's a chance. One piece of evidence. One shot at this. Now prove everything. It's over. For your client and for you. Fully understand? Yes, sir. Are you paying attention? So we could present one more piece of evidence. That is your last chance. It's go time.
Take that!
Thank you. How nice. Here, I have one of mine. Judge's business card. Can I actually look at the business card? Can. exchange of views. There's something very important about that card. And that's the back of the card. Card is important because of what's on the back. There's some number on the back, but that's exactly it. Please call this number from your cell phone. Huh? Right now? Well, the court is in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay, if you say so. Defendant's presenting something? I'm gonna call my cell phone right now. Court will see everything for what it is. Why is it? What's this stupid sounding ringtone? Oh, Mr. Wellington. How strange. I almost swear you're holding my phone. Ah! No. Oh, no. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. Yeah. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Kaplap. Kerplop. So that's what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. The man who lives his pride and self-image alone. In order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, become paranoid. Lost ability to make rational judgments. What are you holding? It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne? Arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, the court defines the defendant murdered. Not. That's all. Court is adjourned.
Outside.
16. Court defendant lobbed in the. He's the real you would shine through eventually. What have you done for me, sir? Mr. Wright. Dustin, you did anything to deserve this. Probably because of me, huh? Whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Can't be that bad. At 6 months old, I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, hit by all sorts of vehicles, getting sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of natural disaster, and never won an even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. Life has been really nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Until I went to college, I was known as the goddess of misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless? It seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I'll try to help. Ah, that's right. That's what you were talking about earlier. Happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. Gave her my hand, and well, I knew we were having dinner at my house. Dustin's gone because of me. Not true. Love didn't even have any sort of special meaning. Just the president to say thanks for covering one of the night shifts. Gee, this is all my fault. Yeah, it being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm gonna find a new life and start from right now. Next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, not as misfortune's only name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. Promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, I should get going. Good luck to you. Thanks. Take care of yourself too. What a horrible day. It's still a little fuzzy. Great counts. You had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. Afraid to ask, but here goes. So, it's on bed, but who are you? Did you get memory back? That moment, everything really did come back to me.
I have some.
Detective Gumshoe. Someone I've had classes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. No one likes him. This person, I haven't got a clue. His name is Winston Payne. He's also the first person you fight against first game. Tell me, but he was mistaking me for someone else.
Alright.
This girl, Maya? You. I finally remembered! My FA. My assistant. Right. How many unforgettable memories with it about her? For example? Nick, wrong. Karen did that. Don't tell me you've missed me. Yeah, I suppose I have. Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Oh, I'm back now. Time for us to create new memories together. Alright. Sounds good. Phone numbers on my phone were all erased by Mr. Wellington. I'll have to start over from the beginning. Come on, Nick. Go to our usual burger joint. Alright, alright. It's been that long since you came back into my life. Story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1 about the Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I just want to have another stream after the DR. I'm beat. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Have a good night. Take it easy.